just moments away. There's a little extra buzz in the air as we are underway here in this playoff tilt. Moves it to Kachuk. Denies him with a save. Barzal's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Sends a pass in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Off the club and makes the save. And some good footwork to kick it away. Hammers it on net. And it goes off the stick. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Big time stop.
Ullmark's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Denied by the goaltender.
Well, the puck doesn't go in at either end of the ice here, but both teams are trading grade A chances right now. There is a ton of pace and volume of shots to this game right now.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Giroux's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And he stays tall in goal. Nice zone entry from the middle. The Senators look to start the transition game. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Quick feed to Giroux. Gregg's got it on the offensive end. Quick pass to Cousins. And he elects to play the puck. And it's in the net. That's a goal. They're going to count that one.
Oh, these goals are real deflators for the entire team. James thought he had a piece of it. It just dribbles into the back of the net. He wants that one back.
The Senators draw first blood here in period number 1.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1, and got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Picks off the pass. Here's a shot for the boards. And he stopped that one. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Ottawa's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Cizikas wins the faceoff at his own end. Directed over to Siplikov. He got all of that hit on the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Senators lead it 1-0. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Comes up with the stop. Looks to pass it to Info. That'll create some separation. Rocks him on the play. Here's a short pass to Mattenpalo. Pass across to Duclair. The Islanders taking it on the wall. Oh, gets a paddle on it. What a stop by Ullmark. The Senators are on the attack. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. Dishes it to D'Angelo. Delayed penalty coming up here. Rocks him on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. Mattenpallo's going to serve a pair for interference.
With a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're short-handed, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Here's an opportunity to get the puck out of their own end. And he'll swing around behind the net to play the puck. Looking to break out here on the power play. Takes the pass. Across the line. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Into the offensive end, right up the middle.
Oh, how did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Moves it quickly over to Palmieri. Nice job to escape the zone.
Matt and Paolo's almost out of the box.
New York's power play had some chances, but they still are down a goal.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
I can't believe it.
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. And here we go. They're going to fight, and this is the response.
Well, it's a response to the injured player, right? And anytime you're a teammate sitting on the bench or on the ice and this happens, not only are you worried for your teammate, but you also want some retribution. You want to respond and let the other guy know that this can't happen.
Well, I hope they enjoyed the action because they're going to be watching the rest of this one from upstairs.
Yeah, and that's the call. You fight in this league, you're going to get ejected, so they'll spend the rest of it in the showers.
Off the draw. Nice job locking up his opponent. Strong defensive effort. Puck cleared from the defensive end. The Islanders gain control of the puck.
Sorokin's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Puck ball back to center, forcing them to regroup. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. And the puck stays in at the line after an odd bounce there.
Well, you got to be aware of where everyone is on the ice, and this is a case where that is just not the case, James, and fires it right into his teammate.
Here's a shot, and there's the save.
I'd say he has some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Play whistle dead as the puck goes into the bench, and I think that woke up a few players.
We always talk about regular season play and playoff season play, right? You know that it's going to be different. It's a harder, it's a heavier style, which is why you need certain components within your team, the physical style of play, to be able to be successful. That hit right there is telltale that they came ready to play.
Nearing the final 60 seconds of this first period. The Islanders pick up steam and are on the attack. Tough save by the goalie. Moves the puck to Gray. Intercepts the pass. Picked up along the wall by Cousins. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
The Senators win the draw. He grabs the puck here at the point. Shot! Denies him in close.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Gets the puck over to Lee. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Both teams back on the ice. They're up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. The Islanders go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. Trying to get it down the ice. Catch hit at the line. Great heads-up play, and the power play continues.
Yeah, and frustrating for the PK unit. You get that puck on your stick, you got to be hard and heavy on it. Quick release and find the open ice to get the clear, James. That's unacceptable.
Takes it into the slot, and he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
The Islanders win the draw. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And they manage to clear it. The Islanders will have one last chance to move the puck up here on this power play. Moves it to lead. D'Angelo's carrying it ahead. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Giroux's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off.
Cousins is now standing ready to get back on the ice.
Ottawa's penalty killers deserve a huge pat on the back after killing off that major.
Sometimes on a 5-minute major, you can get lulled into possession and just static movement of the puck, and that certainly happened there, and they didn't create a thing on that one.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 the score. Ottawa's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Senators have looked good offensively tonight, generating all sorts of opportunities. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Here's a shot. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. The Islanders take it across the line. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
With that last call, the coach wants an explanation, but he is absolutely irate right now. He better be careful he doesn't get ejected.
New York's got another opportunity here with the man advantage.
On a 1-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
And they get that puck down the ice. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Passes it over. Answers got called big time. What a stop by Omar.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. To his teammate. Denied by Omar. Under siege, trying to get it out of their zone. Sends the pass over. Loses his balance on the play. Great poke by Lee. Feeds it over. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
All on the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. New York still dealing with a 1-goal deficit as the power play fails to capitalize.
Sometimes when you're up by one and you get a call against, you can sit back on your heels and really allow the PP unit to take advantage of you. But not this group. They attack it at all lengths. Good job by them.
Picked up along the boards by Heineman. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. And they get the extra attacker out as the goaltender gets to the bench. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Egg balls off to the box, holding the call.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
The Senators get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the set.
special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Mayfield's got it in the defensive end. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Takes the feed from the wing. Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer. And the puck clears the zone. The Senators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. To the low slot. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Sorokin.
Sorokin's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Pajot's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. The Senators have it behind the cage. Into the offensive end now. Here's a chance. There's a stop with the blocker by Sorokin. Scooped up along the wall by Schaefer. Quick shot. And makes the save. The Senators can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Giroux. Here's a shot. Makes the save. The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Quick feed from Lee. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. The Islanders looking against the half wall. Find some space in the corner. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. And that's broken up by D'Angelo. Quick pass to Lee. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. They've got numbers. Comes saving a howitzer. New York's got it behind the net. The Senators have it against the wall. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Oh, he denies him on the one-timer. Wow! Here's a short pass to Horvat. Nice connection on cross-ice pass. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Good hit. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. The Islanders play it along the boards. Slides it across. Here's a backhand. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Back to the point it goes. Takes a shot. That's a mistake. And a little body contact on that play. The Islanders take possession in the neutral zone. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
New York's put in a strong effort tonight, James, and there's 20 minutes left, so there is some runway to claw their way back into this game, especially when they've dominated possession time. Now, this can be frustrating at times when you feel like you're holding the puck and you're going nowhere, and at the end of the day, it's all about cashing in right now and what you can do in these last few shifts to make a difference.
Knocked off the puck, and he can't hang on after that hit. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Dishes it off. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Taken along the wall by Shabbat. Moves the puck across to Craig. Shot from the wall. Denies him on the stopper.
Let's have another look at that monster on the hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable. We're
still in the early stages of this period. The Senators have taken a 1-0 lead. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Here's a shot! That goes off a twig. And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Boquist. And now he moves it to Holmstrom. And here is center, that's intercepted. New York's got the puck along the wall. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off the stick. How did he stop that one?
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And makes the routine save. And a nice save there as play continues. New York's playing it through center. Horvat's got the puck. Quick shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. And they'll just dump it in and go for a line change.
Ottawa's been effective in all three zones. They've held play in the offensive zone. They've carried through the neutral zone. And in particular, they've been fantastic in their own zone. They protected the house. They protected their goaltender. And now it's about protecting the shutout.
Takes the feed. Shot! Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to the net there.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Grabbed along the board by Greg. The Islanders have it now. Stopped by the goaltender.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Fires it on net. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Barzal. The Islanders gain the zone. Passes it over. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Passes it to Lee. Quick feed to Barzal. Shakes himself free. Quick pass to Amadio.
Well, I like this play, James. When you're leading late in the game, you make good blue line decisions. That's what we used to call them anyway. And you put the puck in deep and you just kill some valuable time.
Denied by the goaltender. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And that's broken up. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. From behind the net. Get the hold of the puck behind the net.
That's a smart play at this time of the game, James. Just to put the puck in deep, kill some valuable clock.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. We got a whistle. As the puck's frozen. Well, clearly the coaches thought they needed to take this time out for some reason. Any ideas?
Strategy. I mean, you're heading to the face-off draw, and you can certainly talk about the set play, and it's also to get everyone just on the same page. You know what I mean? You get a little bit of rest while you're at it.
Horvat's won the draw. They look to set up. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Fantastic save! Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And they skated out of the danger zone. A shot goes into the empty net. Carter, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net.
The Senators may have found the insurance marker they needed on that last empty netter there, Cheryl.
Well, outside of a major hiccup, that should be it, James. That should seal the deal. That lead should get the win.
And now it's over to Heineman. Oh, look at this. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible.
series, a strong performance tonight, and to me, it really started between the pipes, but what an effort.
Well, a collective effort, no question about it. I thought they were much better structurally in terms of how they defended, James, but it all comes back to the tender. When you can make 10-ball saves and really keep the puck to the outside and your rebound control, everyone knows you're dialed in.